episode 50 Who TF Did I Marry?
Through 1 through 51 episodes on who the F that she married. I could have did that shit and summed it up in one TikTok episode. She done met a man on a dating site. Number one. Number two, he took her for the ringer. They quarantined at her house. They looked at 25 houses. That was $600,000. They went and test drove BMWs, Land Rovers, Mercedes-Benz, all of that. Didn't have the money. He played like he was the VP at a job that he didn't even have. When come to find out, he was a forklift driver at a company. Then on top of that, he said he was married. He wasn't married. His mama did. His daddy did. His brother did. All of them was a bunch of lies. Lies. She let this man move in with her, eat up her food, stay at her house. Then she had him arrested, put in jail. He went from a 3X to a baby clothes, no food. He probably was a crackhead anyway. I don't know what a woman got to do. It would have took me one episode of TikTok, not 1 through 51 episodes of TikTok. This female that had us watching to just tell us that this was a deadbeat man and used her, washed her up, did all of that, lived in her house. Then he got sick at the end. She put his ass out finally. He had a warrant on him. They let him back out of jail. She moved to her new place in Gwinnett on August 31st or whatever. He gets out of jail on the same day she moved. He know where she worked at. He done threatened on her job. She done took restraining orders out on him. This female, then she had all his stuff there, his wrestling belts and Jordan shoes and watches. I would have sold this shit on eBay or sold it on Facebook Marketplace. But she say she donated it to the domestic violence when it wasn't a domestic violence case because he didn't beat her ass. But yet and still, he did walk her like a dog. I'm talking about he walked her. Say we're going to take her to London, to Paris. You're going to see the London Bridge and all this and that to the third. And let him move in. All the family, he said, was fake. Half of the family, he said, was dead, been dead. I could have summed that shit up in one episode of TikTok. Not even 10 minutes, 3 minutes of TikTok. I would have known the first 2 dates. I would have realized that they got one there. He was living at the cemetery. He played like he had a studio apartment. That's how he moved him up. Man, baby, wake up. This comedian queen, Tina Marie, wake up. You should have been woke on that. Man.